the biggest indoor coral farm in JB. Toxic hammer. Hey boss, ask you what coral is this?
This is hammer coral and flamer coral.
Hammer.
Yeah, flamer coral.
Difficult to keep?
Actually, if you know how to keep it, then it will be easy. Okay. But if you don't know, then it will be difficult.
You see some different color, right? Can mix together.
Since it is the same type of coral, so you can put it in the same tank. But if you put any different kind of coral with flamer, then your coral will not be good.
Ouch! For hammer coral, it's something like this. The head is a little bit elongated. So for flamer, right, it's actually a bit roundish. So it's like this, the purple one. Or the luminous one, yeah, it's more distinctive. So it's more rounded. So it's called flamer, flame, not flamer. And then this one is a hammer because the head like a hammer. So it's called hammer. So if let's say I want to buy coral and set up marine tank, yeah, which one is the easiest coral to keep?
So this is what we call Johor.
Oh, Johor.
So this is one of the coral that is easy to keep since the water quality and the requirement is not as heavy as the others.
So this one, right, very nice. Which one is the most expensive?
The one that is the most expensive, I think, is the one.
How much?
It is actually 3,000 ringgit for a head only.
Satu ni.
Yeah,
3,000.
Oh my god! Already 3,000.
Nice.
So, Bang, ask you how to choose one healthy torch coral.
Oh, if you want a healthy torch coral, you should see the flesh. You can see here, the flesh is thick and not too thin or too thick. It should be like this.
Okay.
And also the coral you see is open up. It is not closed and it's not real. It's like a bloom of flower, like a very beautiful bloom of flower. So that's how you determine the coral is healthy or not.
I buy at home. How come yours very hairy? Mine, the hair, no hair.
Oh, no hair. You see here, it is very beautiful and very hairy because of the water stability that we maintain is very good. And also, we feed the amino acid and also the coral food.
But your seawater you use what type? Like the normal sea or salt mix?
This is the one of the salt mix that is sold in the market. This one is a very high quality one and a very good one. Although it is expensive, but we want to make sure our coral have the best experience in their tanks. So why we choose this salt mix is because all batch of the brands is actually undergo the ICP test, which all the trace metals, all the parameters is known and it is constant. So now I'm going to teach you guys how to do coral dip. So why we should do coral dip before we put it into our system? We want to make sure all the corals that safely arrive to our place should be not having any pests that could harm our corals in our system. So to make sure there's no pests that will enter our system, we should do coral dip. Okay, so firstly, how to do a coral dip is you should take a little of water from your tank, from your system, and put it into a new container, and then you should put 2 teaspoons of potassium chloride inside the container that have your system water. And after that, you just need to take your new safely arrived corals and put it into the container that we put the 2 teaspoons potassium chloride. And then just shake it gently and wait at least 10 minutes to make sure that there is no pest or any corals that go down or break down in the water. And then after 10 minutes, if there is no pest or any harmful substance that come out from the corals in the water, then you can safely put your corals inside your new tanks or system and make it more beautiful.
Is pair. It's very hard for angelfish to pair. So,
Okay,
one, hey,